Dear students, welcome to the part 4 of module 3 of your Engineering Statistics and Linear Algebra. Today we shall study about addition and multiplication of random processes. Now if you consider two random processes x of t and y of t which are independent and jointly wide-sense stationary processes. In that case, if you consider W of t as the sum of these two random processes, W of t is x of t plus y of t, then how to find the autocorrelation function of this random process? Okay, as usual, you know the formula for autocorrelation function. Autocorrelation function is always given by RW of t equal to, if W is the random process, in that case RW of t is expectation of W of t into W of t plus tau, correct? As per the definition of your autocorrelation function. But here W of t is x of t plus y of t. So expectation of this part is W of t, x of t plus y of t into x of t plus tau plus y of t plus tau. Okay. When you multiply this term by term, you get expectation of x of t into x of t plus tau plus x of t into y of t plus tau plus y of t into x of t plus tau and y of t into y of t plus tau. But by the linearity property of expectation, you can separately write the expectation of each term out of these four terms. So you get totally 4 expectation terms. And if you observe this expectation term, it is nothing but the definition of your autocorrelation of x. So this term is equivalent to Rx of tau, autocorrelation of the random process x of t. And this term, if you observe, here both x and y are present. So it is cross correlation of random variables x of t and y of t. So we use the notation Rxy of tau. And if you observe this notation, here y of t comes first, then we are taking the shift for x of t plus tau. So this is cross correlation function for r y x of tau plus, and this term is autocorrelation of y of t, ry of tau. Okay, so when you take the autocorrelation function of this sum addition of two random processes, we get Rw of t in this form, sum of 4 terms. Now, given that x of t and y of t are independent, here it is given, consider addition of two independent. So we have taken only independent random processes which are also jointly wide-sense stationary. So since these are independent random processes, their cross correlations in the above formula, in this formula you have two cross correlations, they become equal to mu x into mu y. Rxy of tau is same as Ryx of tau. It is equal to mu x into mu y. So in that case, your previous expression, this expression becomes Rx of tau plus this is mu x into mu y. This is again mu x into mu y and this is Ry of tau. So you have two similar terms. You can combine these two. So your simplified expression will be Rw of tau equal to Rx of tau plus 2 into mu x of t into mu y of t plus Ry of tau. If any one mean is 0, sometimes only mu x may be 0 or only mu y may be 0 or both. If any one of x of t or y of t has mean 0, that means mu x is 0 or mu y is 0 or both. In that case, this term vanishes and you get only Rx of tau plus Ry of tau. So remember, autocorrelation function of sum of two random processes becomes sum of the autocorrelation functions provided if one of the random processes has mean 0. So this remarkable equation leads to interesting applications. Remember, if any one of the random variable has mean 0, you can use this formula for autocorrelation function. Otherwise, use this formula. Okay. Now remember some of the points before working out the problems. If x of t has only periodic component, then Rx of tau will also have only periodic component. And the same period will be same. If the period of x of t is capital T, in that case for Rx of tau also period will be capital T. And in this case the DC component is 0. Actually for any signal you have two types of components. One is called as DC component and second one is called as AC component. So DC component of corresponding signal becomes 0 if the random process has a periodic component. If x of t is ergodic, okay, actually I have not discussed this topic, ergodic, okay, we will discuss later. If x of t is ergodic, ergodic means the averages, ensemble average and time average taken with respect to time and average taken with respect to the ensemble, both are equal. So if x of t is ergodic and has no periodic components, then limit tau tends to infinity, Rx of tau equal to mu x whole square, provided the limit exists. Okay, so when you take a very large value for tau, the time shift, in that case limit tau tends to infinity Rx of tau becomes square of the mean value, square of the mean of the process. Remember, there is difference between square of the mean and mean of the square. Okay, mean of the square is expectation of x square. Square of the mean is expectation of x whole square. Remember both. And if you have a wide sense stationary random process, WSS process, which has a non-zero mean, that means mu x is not equal to 0, then its autocorrelation function will have a component which is a constant. And this constant portion represents square of the mean, that means mu x whole square. Okay. For example, if your Rx of tau is in this form, k plus b into sine omega tau, then k is the DC component. Okay. This is a periodic component, k is the DC component. This k is equal to mu x whole square. That DC component is equal to square of the mean. If Rx of tau is the autocorrelation function of a random process x of t, then already under the properties of autocorrelation function, we studied this. Total power of x of t, that is expectation of x square t, it is given by Rx of 0. So remember the difference. Expectation of x square t is Rx of 0 and expectation of x whole square is given by either this formula or by using the constant term of your autocorrelation function. Remember these points. Now let us work out some problems. The autocorrelation function for random process z of t is Rz of tau equal to 50 into 1 minus mod of tau by t, minus t less than or equal to tau less than or equal to t, 0 otherwise. A random process x of t is the sum x of t equal to z of t plus u, where u is a random variable with a mean mu u equal to 4, a variance sigma square u equal to 25 and is independent of z of t. Find the autocorrelation function of x of t. So one autocorrelation function is given for the random process z of t. For this z of t, autocorrelation function is given. But x of t is z of t plus u, sum of two random processes. Actually this is a random variable. This is for a fixed time value. Okay, you studied. In a random process, if time t is fixed, it becomes a random variable. So this is a random variable and this is a random process. And for this random variable u, mean and variance are given, mu u and sigma square u. And it is given that this u is independent of z of t. So this is actually sum of two independent random processes. Find the autocorrelation function of x of t. Now first write all the points which are given to you. Mu u is given, sigma square u is given. Using this, you can find expectation of u square. Formula is sigma square u plus mu u whole square. Sigma square u is 25, mu u whole square is 16. So you get the total 41. Now start from the given autocorrelation function Rz of tau. This is the given autocorrelation function. Using this autocorrelation function, we can write the mean value of this random process z. Actually, there is a formula, limit tau tends to infinity, Rz of tau equal to expectation of z of t whole square formula, or mu z whole square, square of the mean, provided limit exists. Anyway, actually here tau tends to infinity means, according to your first definition, tau is only from minus t to capital T. Okay, for other values of tau, for larger values of tau more than t, function definition is actually taken as second definition, 0. So I am directly using this without applying the limits. I am directly, actually you are applying the limits when tau tends to infinity, it comes in your this definition. So I am directly writing 0. So in that case, you got the answer for square of the mean. If square of the mean is 0, what will be mean value? Again it will be 0. So total power of z of t, it is given by expectation of z square of t. Total power of z of t is given by Rz of 0. Put tau equal to 0 in your Rz of tau. It gives you 15 to substitute 0 value here. Actually 0 is included in this interval, minus t to t. So use the first definition. You get 15 to 1 minus this value is 0. So you just get 50. Now use the given expression x of t equal to z of t plus u. Read the question again. X of t equal to z of t plus u is given and required value is autocorrelation function of x of t. So start from this expression for x of t. X of t is z of t plus u. Then autocorrelation function of x of t is expectation of x of t into x of t plus tau. Correct? Start from the definition of autocorrelation function of x of t. It is expectation of x of t into x of t plus tau. Okay, I have not written that step. What is x of t? In the place of x of t, I have directly substituted this z of t plus u. And x of t plus tau means here corresponding value is z of t plus tau plus u. Now multiply term by term. You get expectation of z of t into z of t plus tau, this product, then z of t into u, then u into z of t plus tau, then u into u square. So find the expectation of each term. You get this term equal to Rz of tau, and this in this term, since your z of t and u are independent, we can separately write the expectations as product of two terms, expectation of z of t into expectation of u. Similarly here, u and z of t are independent, so we write this as product of two expectations plus expectation of u square. So you better write the reason at this side for writing this product, since u and z of t are independent. So this term is Rz of tau. Here expectation of u is given. In the question, expectation of u is given. Correct? Expectation of u is mu u, 4. Substitute. So this becomes 4 into expectation of z of t. It is nothing but mu z. You can also write mu z of t or only mu z. And here again expectation of u is 4 and this is mu z. And this expectation of u square we calculated. Expectation of u square is sigma square u plus mu u whole square and we got the answer as 41. Substitute here. So you get rz of tau plus 8 into mu z plus 41. But mu z already we calculated. Mu z is taken as 0 here. So I am substituting. You get 15 to 1 minus mod tau by t. This is nothing but rz of tau, the given function, plus 41. This is if minus t is less than or equal to tau less than or equal to t. Otherwise means second definition of your rz of tau. As per the second definition of rz of tau, answer is 0. But still, even if rz of tau is 0, this 0 plus this 8 mu z plus 41 remains. So you get 41 otherwise. Another example. Here two autocorrelation functions are given. X of t and y of t are jointly wide and stationary and they are independent. Given that w of t equal to x of t plus y of t and r x of tau equal to 10 into e to the power minus tau by 3 and r y of tau equal to 10 into 3 minus mod of tau by 3 and this is from minus 3 to 3. For w of t, find its autocorrelation function, its total power, its DC power and its AC power. Is w of t wide and stationary? So start from the given summation w of t equal to x of t plus y of t. And we have the result limit tau tends to infinity rx of tau is nothing but square of the mean. Using this, here rx of tau, apply the limit tau tends to infinity, you get 10 into e to the power minus infinity. It gives you mean value of x of t, square of the mean value of x of t, mu x square. So when you substitute here tau tends to infinity, this e to the power minus infinity is actually 0. Hence your mu x whole square becomes 0. Mu x whole square is 0 means mu x is also 0. You can include t here, it is mu x of t, mean of the random process x of t. Similarly, mu y whole square, it is limit tau tends to infinity of ry of tau. Ry of tau is given here. Tau tends to infinity. Actually, in the first definition, tau is finite, minus 3 to 3. Tau tends to infinity means use the second definition. You get 0. So mean of w of t is mu w of t becomes mu x of t plus mu y of t. Both means are 0, so you get 0. And as x of t and y of t are independent, and if either x of t or y of t has a mean 0, then rw of tau is given by autocorrelation function of w is given by autocorrelation function of x plus autocorrelation function of y. Remember, already we discussed this result. If any one of the mean is 0, we can directly add the autocorrelation functions. Now substitute. Therefore, rw of tau becomes rx of tau plus ry of tau. Substitute both expressions. This is your one of the answers. The total power is given by expectation of w square of t. Remember, total power of any random process is expectation of the square of the random process. Okay. It is given by rw of 0. So in your autocorrelation function, we put tau equal to 0. So put tau equal to 0 in this formula. You get 10 into e to the power. This is 0. Here 10 into 3 minus 0 by 3. This becomes 10 plus 10. Total you get 20. AC power is given by AC power is given by sigma square of W. Actually it is variance. Variance is called as AC power. Okay. Mean of the square is taken as total power. So variance is given by expectation of W square of T minus expectation of W of T whole square. Substitute expectation of W of T is 0. Mu W of T is 0. And expectation of W square of T is 20. So you get AC power as 20. So total power is 20. AC power is also 20. That means DC power becomes 0. Correct? Already you have written here. This part is actually gives you DC power. Mu W of T whole square gives you the DC power. It is 0. Next problem. A random process x of t has the autocorrelation function Rx of tau equal to, the function is given. The first definition is used only in this interval, minus tau n to tau n. And second definition in other regions. The random process y of t is independent of x of t and has the autocorrelation function Ry of tau equal to 13 into sine omega p tau divided by omega b tau, where 2 pi by omega b is larger than tau n. It is very much larger than tau n. The random process z of t equal to x of t plus y of t. So autocorrelation function of x of t is given, autocorrelation function of y of t is given. Now adding these two, x of t and y of t, you get a new random process z of t. Find autocorrelation function of z of t, its total power, its DC power and its AC power. Is z of t wide sense stationary? So try to answer this. Once again start from the given autocorrelation function Rx of tau. But anyway, to proceed with the autocorrelation function of z of t, we need mean value of x of t and y of t, correct? So first to find the mean values. Limit tau tends to infinity Rx of tau is expectation of x of t whole square or mu x whole square. Substitute. What is the value of tau tends to infinity Rx of tau? Answer is 0. Okay. Even if you are using the first definition, actually what is the maximum value of tau? Tau n. Tau tends to infinity, but maximum possible value is only tau n if you are using the first definition. In that case, this becomes tau n by tau n cancels, correct? You get 1, 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Otherwise, anyway, tau becomes infinity. Tau tends to infinity means we use the second definition. So I am directly writing the answer 0 here. Similarly, mu y whole square is 0. Here this contains a periodic component. So clearly mean value is 0. Mu y whole square is 0. Mean of Wt is mu W of t equal to mean of x of t plus mean of y of t. Anyway, this answer is 0. As x of t and y of t are independent and any one of the either x of t or y of t or both has mean 0, in that case your Rw of tau is equal to Rx of tau plus Ry of tau. Directly you can use this formula. Substitute. Rx of tau is given to you, Ry of tau is also given. Just substitute. This becomes the autocorrelation function of W of t. The total power is given by expectation of W square of t. It is given by Rw of 0. So put tau equal to 0 in this formula. Okay, simplify. You get the answer 23. Actually, when you put tau equal to 0, this becomes 0 by sine 0 by 0, 0 by 0 form. But remember, there is a standard formula. Limit theta tends to 0 sine theta by theta. It always becomes 1, correct? Otherwise, you can use the L'Hospital's rule. Anyway, this limit tends to 1. So you get 13 here, 13 into 1, you get 13. So answer is 23. AC power is given by sigma square of W equal to expectation of W square minus mu w whole square. But mu w is 0. Here we obtained mu w is 0 and expectation of w square is 23. Hence your AC power is 23. Okay. So remember, total power is equal to AC power plus DC power. But your DC power is 0. Correct? AC power is 23. Another slight different question. Rx of tau equal to 15 into e to the power minus 2 tau. The random process y of t is y of t equal to x of t minus 3. What is the autocorrelation function of y of t? This is similar to your worked out problem. What are the total power, DC power and AC power of y of t? What is the cross correlation Rxy of tau? So here only one extra question. Cross correlation is also asked. So try to answer this. Start from Rx of tau and y of t is given. Y of t equal to x of t minus 3. Using this, autocorrelation function of y of t is given by Ry of tau equal to expectation of y of t into y of t plus tau. Correct? That means expectation of x of t minus 3 into x of t plus tau minus 3. Expand this term by term, you get totally 4 terms. Out of these 4, these two are similar terms, you can combine, you get minus 6 mu x plus 9. Correct? Now let us find the value of mu x. Mu x is given by limit tau tends to infinity Rx of tau. Substitute, you get 0 here. This value is 0 mu x, and because of your e to the power minus infinity, this becomes 0. Substitute here. So your Ry of tau becomes Rx of tau plus 9. It becomes 15 into e to the power minus 2 tau. Actually this is the value of this term, minus 6 into mu x. It is written here 0 plus 9. So you get 15 into e to the power minus 2 tau plus 9. Actually once if you understand, all problems are similar. It's very easy. Now what is the next question? Second question B, total power of y of t. Total power of y of t is given by expectation of y square of t or Ry of 0. Ry of tau is obtained. So put tau equal to 0. You get 15 into e to the power minus 2 into 0. Actually you have to substitute 0 here. It is missing. Put 0 here plus 9. So while writing down in your notes, write 0 here. So e to the power 0 becomes 1. You get only 15 into 1 plus 9. That means 24. Now start from y of t again. Y of t is x of t minus 3 means what is mu y of t? Mu y of t is mu x of t minus 3. Mu x of t is 0. It is from the autocorrelation function of x of t. We obtain mu x as 0. Substitute, you get minus 3. The DC power of y of t is given by mu square of y. Correct? DC power is given by mu y whole square, not mu square of y, mu y whole square. DC power is square of the mean. Square of the mean with respect to y, which is minus 3 whole square, which is 9. AC power of y of t is sigma square y. Sigma square y is expectation of y square minus expectation of y whole square. Expectation of y square is Ry of 0, 24. So you get 24 minus 9, which is 15. Third question, the cross correlation Rxy of tau is given by, you have the definition of cross correlation applied, expectation of x of t into y of t plus tau, which is expectation of x of t into x of t plus tau minus 3. correct? What is y of t? Y of t is given as x of t minus 3. So y of t plus tau becomes x of t plus tau minus 3. You get this. Multiply term by term. This becomes expectation of x of t into x of t plus tau minus 3 into expectation of x of t. But your expectation of x, mu x is 0. You get only this term. It is nothing but Rx of tau. So in this problem, the cross correlation function and autocorrelation function both are equal. Another similar problem. So I am not going to explain much. A random process x of t has the autocorrelation function. Rx of tau equal to 10 into cos omega c tau, and random process y of t is given by x of t minus 4. What is the autocorrelation function for y of t? What are the total power, DC power and AC power of y of t? Okay, so these are all similar to worked out problem. What is the cross correlation Rxy of tau? Okay, so just check the steps yourself. You can work out yourself without referring this. You get Ry of tau in this form, Rx of tau plus 16. Just use the formula for Ry of tau, expand term by term and substitute. You get this. Total power of y of t is expectation of y square of t. It is given by Ry of 0. Ry of tau is this. So Ry of 0 will be Rx of 0 plus 16. Rx of 0 means Rx of tau is given 10 into cos omega c tau. So when you put tau equal to 0, you get 10. 10 into cos 0, which is 10, plus 16. 26 is the answer. Now use the expression for y of t. Y of t is given as x of t minus 4. So mean of y of t is mean of x of t minus 4, which is minus 4. DC power of y of t is mu y whole square. DC power is nothing but square of the mean, which is minus 4 whole square, which is 16. And AC power is sigma square y equal to expectation of y square t minus expectation of y of t whole square, which is 26 minus 16, you get 10. Cross correlation of x and y, that is Rxy of tau, is given by expectation of x of t into y of t plus tau. But y of t is given as x of t minus 4. So y of t plus tau becomes x of t plus tau minus 4. Substitute, term by term multiplication and simplification gives you Rx of tau. So in this example again, Rxy of tau is same as Rx of tau. Next, multiplication of random processes. Now if you consider once again two independent jointly weights and stationary random processes x of t and y of t, and if you take w of t equal to x of t into y of t now, product, then mean of w of t is given by expectation of w of t equal to expectation of x of t into y of t. Actually x of t and y of t are independent. In that case you can write the product of expectation separately, which is equal to mu x into mu y. So mean of the product w is same as product of the means. With this condition, remember, with the independent conditions. And variance of w of t is given by sigma square w of t equal to expectation of w of t minus mu w of t whole square. In that case, w of t is nothing but x of t into y of t minus mu w of t is mu x into mu y. Just now you obtained. Okay, mu x of t, mu y of t whole square. When you expand this is actually in the form a minus b whole square. When you expand this, you get a square minus 2ab plus b square term. You get 3 terms. Just check each term. X square t into y square t minus 2x of t y of t into mu x into mu y plus mu x square t mu y square t. Now you can separately take the expectation of each term. Total you get 3 terms. Out of this, mu x of t and mu of y of t are constants because they are mean values, and also because of the wide sense stationarity, mu x of t and mu y of t are constants. When you substitute, sigma square w of t becomes first term expectation of x square t into y of y square t as it is, and 2 mu x of t mu y of t can be taken outside from this term, from this expectation. Mu x of t and mu y of t can be taken outside. Remaining is x of t into y of t. Expectation of x of t into y of t. And third term, mu x square of t into mu y square of t. Since x of t and y of t are independent, this above equation becomes, this can be written as product of two expectations separately. Even here you can write product of two expectations, and this term is written as it is. This should be t mu y square of t. Okay, you get this expression. But expectation of x square t is nothing but sigma square of t plus mu square x. Sigma square of x plus mu square x. When you substitute for expectation of x square t and expectation of y square t, and here expectation of x of t is mu x of t, expectation of y of t is mu y of t, plus, actually the last term is not visible here, mu x square of t into mu y square of t. One more term here, this last term. Okay, simplify. You get sigma square x of t plus mu square x of t, this term, sigma square y plus mu square y minus, here actually you get 2 mu square x into mu square y, one term, and this last term, when you take that term here and add it, minus 2 and plus 1. So you get minus 1 mu square x into mu square y. Okay. Now the autocorrelation function for w of t is Rw of tau equal to expectation of x of t into y of t, x of t plus tau into y of t plus tau. When you, since they are independent, when you are multiplying these two, you can write the expectation separately. Since they are independent, this is nothing but Rx of tau into Ry of tau. Okay, so you can directly find the autocorrelation function, but to find the mean and variance, remember this formula. This is the mean of W of t and this is variance of W of t. Sigma square x of t plus mu square x of t, sigma square y of t plus mu square y of t minus mu x square into mu y square. Write all the main formulae in a single sheet. Now let us work out one problem. Let x of t and y of t be two independent, jointly wide sense stationary random processes defined by x of t equal to a into cos omega 1 t plus theta 1, y of t equal to b cos omega 2 t plus theta 2. Here theta 1 and theta 2 are independent random variables distributed uniformly between minus pi to pi. Obtain the autocorrelation function of multiplication process w of t equal to x of t into y of t. Okay, here x of t and y of t are given to you. Autocorrelation function of x of t only for this function, it is in this form. Already we worked out this problem under autocorrelation function. So directly remember the formula. I am directly giving you here. For this type of function with random phase shift theta, you get Rx of tau equal to a square by 2 cos omega 1 tau. Similarly, this is again a similar random process. You get Ry of tau equal to b square by 2 into cos omega 2 tau. The autocorrelation function of the product is given by Rx of tau into Ry of tau. for the product W, autocorrelation function is product of the autocorrelation functions. Multiply these two autocorrelation functions, you get a square b square by 4 cos omega 1 tau into cos omega 2 tau. This is actually in the form of cos A cos B. You can use equivalent formula. Cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B divided by 2. Then this becomes A square B square by 8 into cos of omega 1 plus omega 2 tau plus cos of omega 1 minus omega 2 tau. So this is the autocorrelation function of the random process W. I think only autocorrelation function is asked in this question and it is taken from your model question paper. But remember, these two results you should remember. Otherwise, try to prove these first, then use them. It is a standard result for a random process of this form. Autocorrelation function is a square by 2 into cos omega 1 tau. It is a wide sense stationary process. We already proved it. Similarly, for random variable, random process y of t, similar expression, only constant term is b and here omega 2. Next question. The random process x of t and y of t are jointly wide sense stationary and they are independent. Given that w of t equal to x of t into y of t, product of two random processes, and rx of tau equal to 10 into e to the power minus of mod tau by 3. Ry of tau is 11 into 3 minus mod tau by 3. For w of t, for this product, find the autocorrelation function, its total power, its DC power and AC power. Similar problem is worked out under sum of two random processes. Here it is product of two random processes. Okay, only that is the difference. You can answer this. So just go through the solution. W of t equal to x of t into y of t. This is given. So Rw of t equal to Rx of tau into Rw of tau equal to Rx of tau into Ry of tau. Autocorrelation of W equal to autocorrelation of X into autocorrelation of Y. Multiply, you get the answer 110 e to the power minus tau by 3 into 1 minus mod tau by 3. And mu x square, square of the mean, is given by limit tau tends to infinity Rx of tau. It is 0 because of this exponential term e to the power minus infinity you get, which is 0. And mu y whole square, which is limit tau tends to infinity Ry of tau. Okay, just correct this. This should be Ry of tau. And what is Ry of tau for t tau tends to infinity means? You can directly use this second definition. Otherwise, if tau is not in this interval, then we can use the second definition. So answer is 0. So just correct this. This should be Ry of tau. Ry. So because of this, mu x is 0, mu y is also 0. Hence the total power of W of t is expectation of W square of t, which is Rw of 0. So in the answer for Rw of tau, substitute tau equal to 0. In that case you get 110 into e to the power, this becomes 0 and here 1 minus 0 you get. So answer is 110. Mean of this W of t is expectation of W of t, which is given by expectation of x of t into y of t. But since they are independent, you can separately multiply and write the expectations. And each mean is 0. Each mean is 0. So you get answer is 0. DC power of W of t is mu square of W. DC power is mu W whole square, not mu square of W. Mu W whole square. It is better to use this type of notation. Mu W then bracket whole square. You get expectation of W square. Okay, and it is 0. Expectation of W is 0 here, so expectation of W whole square is 0. AC power is sigma square W, which is expectation of W square minus expectation of W whole square. Substitute, you get 110. Okay, so today we worked out problems under addition of random process and multiplication of random process. Okay, similar problems are given here. Just try this yourself, take a screenshot and work out this. So I have given here totally 7 questions. All are similar to your worked out problems. Just try these questions. Okay, so I'll stop here. In the next video we will continue with the ergodic random process. Thank you.